Here today, this is the start of the Adelaide Road Trail. It's just outside of Bustleton, not too far, so it's a good little local one. You can do it in a day. I've been down here before, but it was pretty dry. There's some good bog holes in here. As you can probably see, we've been having a bit of fun already. Yeah, so see if we can't get the cars even muddier today.
Yeah, it's become a bit of a competition now. The 79 series versus the 105 series. As you can see, I've got a lot more bogged than Keith has lately, so he's saved me a few times. Hopefully Keith gets bogged today and I can save the day for once and get one up for the 79 series fans.
You're dreaming, mate. 105 all the way.
Hope you enjoy, fellas.
This is probably a good time to talk to you about recovery gear and protection. Although there are chicken tracks around most of the bog holes and obstacles on this trail, there are a couple, like this washout here, which don't have that option. Jem and I are both running 12,000 pound winches, traction tracks and the good old snatch strap. As you will see, we had to pull all of these out along the course of this trail to tackle the toughest lines. We also run a bash plate and scrub bars each to protect the radiator and our panel work from any protruding roots, branches and the walls of deep wheel ruts and washouts.
So guys, just walking over to show you this pretty nasty washout we've come across. It is a deep wheel rut that has been attempted to be packed out with branches but is still full on. As Keith is the lead vehicle today, he'll be giving it the first attempt and I expect to see some good angles. As always, the camera may not be doing it justice, as my car is fairly top heavy, and to try avoid a rollover, I think I might have to take the chicken track this time. As much as this eats me up, I'd rather be safe than sorry. As you can see, it's been a pretty interesting trip so far. We've come through a few challenges now. Keith's got his first bog hole, as you've seen on the video, and yeah, you get the winch out, save the day. The treads come in handy, a good recovery kit to have. Just over halfway of the trail now. Just had some lunch, and this is the first obstacle for the second half. Nice bog hole. Hopefully it does well for us.
See if we can't rinse the cars off a bit, eh?
Yeah, they need a bit of a clean, I think, now. It's getting pretty messy. Yeah, hopefully I can save Keith, hopefully he gets bogged in here, and we'll get another one up for the 79 series, eh?
It's not going to happen, mate. You're dreaming.
Yeah.
Alright.
You ready for it?
Let's rock and roll, mate.
Alright, brother.
Shorty.
to a nice bog hole along here. There's going to be the first dummy in there. Doesn't look very bad, but see how we go. What do you reckon there?
Soft at the bottom, I reckon. Yeah, I think.
Hoping he gets bogged along here, the main thing.
So, got a little bit further that time, but the entry angle paid its toll on the front passenger side tyre. Popped the bead, so we just got to rig up on another snatch strap there. Going to get her out as quickly as possible. See what we can do with it. Ready to rock? Yeah, bud. Alright, even though we had a bit of an accident coming through there and I popped the bead, it's no real biggie. We'll be alright to get back to town, you know, got plenty of spares and whatnot. So this is either going to be a recipe for disaster or Jem's going to come out on top for the day. Let's see how he goes, eh? Not one to be deterred. He's going back for another go.
That time. I thought I'd bounce off that last spot and get through it.
Mate, that was your second go, mate.
I'm disappointed, mate. Disappointed.
You were so close, you just happened to back down that little bit too far. How'd you feel?
Shattered, mate, shattered. What do you reckon?
Well, we took the tyre pressure on my front passenger side tyre there, the one that we knocked off the feed. Took the tyre pressure before Jez had a go at the bog hole there. She was running about 30 psi just before, and after he'd had his attempts we were down to about 16. So what we're going to do is, we must not have cleared out the all the muck that was in the bead well enough. So what we're going to do is we're just going to swap it out with the one on the back, continue on for the rest of the day, and then once we get to town later we'll go and get it sorted out at a tyre shop.
I think I might be even one up. I got a bit further than Keith in that bog hole, so
He's had to slide it in, haven't you?
I'll let you know. And he's popped a bead, so I think I might be one up in that one. So
Alright,
you
we'll
might
see
give
how
me
long
that
it
one.
lasts.
Yeah.
We'll see how long it lasts.
I'll get into it. Easy as that, eh? Just always good to check your wheel nuts, maybe drive 50 or 100 k's. Make sure you check them again, make sure they're done up tight. They might need a bit more to tighten up from the vibration. So,
Quick fix.
too easy, eh?
Ready to rock and roll?
That's it.
Nice
Easy,
work.
eh?
After swapping out the tyre, we checked the off-roader VMS for what challenges lay ahead. There were 3 more water crossings marked on the GPS, but there was a heap more water to come than that. If you're looking to tackle this trail in the winter, you'll be in for a tough time. Even now, so close to Christmas, there was enough water in the crossings to make them impassable without a properly fitted snorkel. Gem and I walked all of the crossings before driving them to find out not only the depth, but how soft the base was underneath to ensure that we had enough momentum to push through. With this much water around and the wheel ruts getting deeper and deeper, it wasn't long before Gem and I were forced to take a chicken track. Or at least we thought it was a chicken track. Just take a look at this next section.
Well, as you can see, I'm pretty bogged, straight up to the diff and the axles. Keith was trying to come around to recover me, but he's got bogged also, so it's pretty deep here. I can't get out the driver's side door, so I had to climb out the window. And yeah, I'll show you a bit more, and then I'll take you up and show you how Keith got bogged. Now he's got the shovel out and the treads again. I'll have to dig a bit out, put the treads underneath, see how that goes. It's starting to get a bit dark now and getting late. How you going there?
Alright, I've dug out the dip underneath, so that should be a bit easier going on the winch. And I've just dug out, like you said, Jeff, a little bit of an angle on there so that we can get up onto this bank here. Might give that a bit more.
Take you around the back of the car, show you how stuck up he is there. Not going anywhere there. There's the back of my car, half submerged underwater. So, see how we go. The big dog, it's too easy for him. Now they try to recover my sorry ass.
Alright, I'm ready in 3, 2,
You can see just how heavily Jem's bogged here. Man, that winch is working hard to put him through that soft mud in those ruts. In reflection, we both agreed that neither of these lines would be classed as chicken tracks. Both had been eaten up by big rubber, much bigger than our 33s we were running. However, it made for an awesome challenge, and at the end of the day, we got through and were happy with our efforts.
Give your wheels a bit of right hand down.
Well, that was a good wrap for the day. Me and Keith, or Keith and myself, done a fair effort today, I think. Both got bogged a lot, saved each other glass a few times.
Been 1 for 1 almost, eh? All day.
I think it has been. Taking the lead. Been good. Blackwood Forest has been well. Also at Blackwood River there, done some bream fishing.
Beautiful bream. Beautiful river. Great trails. This is the entrance to the Adelaide Road Trail. If you're coming from Bustleton, this is what you'd be looking for. Got big pine forest just behind us. Pine plantation. This is where you'd go in. So you'd cop all of those bog holes right at the start. It'd be lush. And where we started, the actual end, I suppose, that's as far south as you can go up until the Blackwood River, just by Suesbridge Road. And yeah, it's been bloody good. Great four-wheel driving.
Big day if you're keen for getting your car a bit dirty. Probably bogged a few times.
Alright, on to the next place, Jezza.
Yeah, off to Margaret River, I think.
Margaret River, got some tours lined up. Got dirty detours. Stay tuned for a bit of dirty detour mountain biking in Margaret River, stand-up paddle boards, and one whopping jet boat. Stay tuned for that, eh?